You guys, this is like a game changer for me. Oh my god. So I've pumped for my 3 kids that I breastfed. For my first, I would literally at the middle of the night I would be holding the bottles like this, and I'd be like falling asleep. Oh, so annoying. And like standing, my back would hurt. I remember because I would hold the bottles, I'd be like this, and like I would feel so much tension in the morning. So one of the things that was really important was first getting like a good supportive bra. Like I wish I would have done that with my first child. I didn't do it. For my second, I did have a good nursing bra, but I still would be last night, I was like, I have to figure out a way to like be able to be comfortable laying down. So I've been trying to just like move these around. So when I'm laying down, this is like sideways, but this one will poke at the side of the bed. So one way that I was able to kind of do it with these was to put like a pillow underneath me and just kind of sleep so I can give enough space for this one not to hit the bed. So that was one way. But yesterday I tried to do it with bags because I was like, it has to be where I could just screw and then let the bag hang and then the bag can just hang. Oh my god, I feel like I don't know why I didn't think of that before, and like I swear I recommend it, and please share this video with like anybody that's um, pumping. Oh my god. And even when you're nursing, I feel like laying down it's a game changer too, because I remember like holding my daughter and I'm like breastfeeding at the middle of the night and I'm like so tired, and like try to fall asleep. But then I'm like, oh, I should just lay down. And Lord behold, I feel like that was the answer. I can probably show, but I cut up one of these little bottles. I cut it up, and then I used that rim to be able to twist it. Like, you do have to play around with it to make sure there's no like leaks and things like that. And one thing I recommend is making sure you put like a towel in your bed just to be on the safe side. And then I always keep a large towel and then 2 hand towels. The hand towels are usually like I can just stuff them in, like I usually like to wear these kind of tank tops. I can stuff them in my shirt, like if I don't want to wear a bra at night so I don't leak. And if I leak, I just leak in those towels and they're comfortable enough. The other thing is, so with the bags, I have them there just to make sure, like, because last night I fell asleep while I was pumping, and I was like, I woke up like 30 minutes after I had finished pumping, and I was like, oh my god, I still have these attached to me. I have a good nursing bra for nighttime. Um, During the day, I just use like the regular kind of bras, or nothing fancy. Came with like a pack of 5, and it was a pretty good deal. So I have a cooler also next to my bed in case I am too lazy to go down to the fridge at nighttime. Just put everything in the cooler with ice, and then in the morning I take everything out, wash everything, and then the milk I usually keep it in a bag, so I just take out the bag of milk and put it in the freezer, or if it's in a container, I just take the container and then put it in a baggie and things like that. So I tried doing it with the bags that are like the pumping bags, but I've noticed that when I unscrewed it, there was a little cut, and so it created a leak. So the best bags that worked for me last night, and it's my first time doing it, but the best bags were Ziploc bags. The only thing is I wish they were slimmer. So I gotta see if I can find some um, slimmer and longer like Ziploc bags, so I could just let it hang and just let the milk go down. But oh my god, you guys, I know there's some days where I just wanted to quit pumping, especially in the middle of the night or like super early in the morning, because to keep your supply. For me, they told me to not go more than 5 hours without pumping, so at nighttime. So I'll pump at midnight, and then I have to wake up again at 5 a.m. To pump again, and then 5 a.m. and then I pump again at 7 and again at 9. So I'm like, ugh, I just hated it. By last night, I feel like I didn't feel it as bad because honestly, like for 2 times, I fell asleep. And so one of the things I was thinking is like, okay, I have to set an alarm. I have to set an alarm for 30 minutes because usually I pump for about 30 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set an alarm, lay down, and but I always double check to make sure that nothing's leaking, and or I've been double checking. And I do put like I kind of roll up a towel or put something underneath. Like I last night I had rolled up a sweater, but I put it like this so there is enough space where the back can just kind of flow. But oh my god, game changer, guys. You'll be able to sleep doing it this way. And it doesn't just work I have a Medela, but it doesn't just work with Medelas. It can work with the Spectra. It can work. I've had other pumps, and I always interchange the pieces, and I can show you guys in a different video where I use these. I use these and this type. So for Medela, I use the Medela things because I had them before, and I put it on the Spectra. I have a Spectra too, so I can show how or what I'm talking about. But I kind of interchange the pieces. I cut these things and like I just move it around because I'm like, you know that saying, work or what did they say, like give a job to a lazy person. I feel like I'm that lazy person. I just want like figure out a hack